Hello, my name is Dr. Deanne Letourneau, and I will be the professor for this course, K through 2 Integrated Literacy and Assessment, and I'm looking forward to really working with you. Just a little bit of background about me. This is my third year as an adjunct at MNU, and I absolutely love my job. It's very rewarding. I teach this class in the online graduate format, and then I also teach this same class on campus for the undergraduates. And then I work with student teachers and supervised student teachers. This summer, I'm going to be teaching the children's literature course for the teachers working in the reading specialist program. I retired from Kansas City, Kansas after 36 years in education, so this is currently my 39th year. But of course, I'm not 100% full time now, which is wonderful. But I retired as a principal, and prior to that, I was an instructional coach. And before that, I was a reading teacher, and I also worked as a trainer at the district level. And prior to that, my classroom experience was first grade and second grade. I got a lot of experience as an instructional coach in every grade level, though, so that has really paid off. For me, in terms of my memories of learning to read, I was one of those readers who was really lucky, and it came very easily to me. I remember different reading groups. I remember that I was always in the high group. It was just one of those things that was really easy for me. On the flip side, though, I do have a child who struggled significantly with learning to read, so I really understand the dynamics of um, students who are very intelligent but yet don't seem to catch on to reading right away. And that's one of the things that we'll be looking at as we go through the course this semester. So, a little bit about me personally. I will be celebrating my 40th wedding anniversary in 2022. So, my husband is in sales, and he stayed home and worked here for about a year and a half, which was an interesting experience with COVID, but he's back at the office now. My oldest daughter was an art teacher, but she's now a stay home mom. We have a wonderful 18-month-old grandson who unfortunately I don't get to see very often, but she's really good with virtual chats, so we kind of keep up that way. And then my youngest daughter is a social worker at a skilled nursing facility in Topeka, and she is due to have a baby before this class starts, so in December. So we're looking forward to having a grandchild nice and close that we'll be able to spend time with. This course is going to be a lot of work, and I'm sorry to have to tell you that, but it is a very demanding class. You will notice that you're getting 4 credit hours for this course. It is something that is information that you absolutely have to have in order to be an effective elementary school teacher, because learning to read is one of the most important things that students do when they're going through school. And if you are a teacher that does not know how to teach them how to read, then you are going to be considered an ineffective teacher. So the information that you're going to get in this class is really critically important. Be sure that when you review any assignments that you really look at the rubrics that are available for the assignments in this class. One of the things that I will do to help you with your time management is I will leave all of the assignment links open for the entire course so that you can work on them at a pace that works best for you. I've tried to pace them out um, in a way that feels logical and manageable, but everybody has a different style with how they work. But the weekly agendas will be opened I try to open them on the Friday before the week, but sometimes I forget and don't get it open until Sunday or Monday morning. If it's not open by Monday, please email me and I will, get on that right away. Be sure that you watch all of the videos and that you check those rubrics. Um, that's the only way that I have of giving you the information. It's very different from the in-class experience. That way, when I'm in class with students, I know exactly what they've heard and what they've seen and whether or not they were there. But with this online structure, we just have to trust you to go through the material and not skip over information. I think you'll find that I'm very responsive in terms of time. If you send me an email, I will get back to you usually within a few hours, but at the most within 12 hours. And if there happens to be a situation where I'm, busy and unable to attend to you, I'll give you a specific time or window of when I can get back with you. We will have Zoom sessions every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Um, and that is, I'm not going to have an agenda for it. I'm not going to have a structure. I won't be teaching you. That's just a time where you can check in with me. It's completely optional, but it's a way for you to check in and get help with assignments, because sometimes it's easier to just talk things out than it is to email about them. I'm also very willing to have individual Zoom sessions if that is something that you would prefer. So just let me know. Not on Thursday nights and probably not on the weekends, but most of the other time I'm very available. Um, I will be sure that you check your email frequently, your MNU email. That's one thing that I've found, that if you haven't gotten yourself access to a quick and easy way to check that email, you may miss out on some information, because I don't have any other way to contact you. So when I send out an announcement, it goes straight to your email. So that's kind of how we'll communicate. So hopefully you'll get all of your other questions answered in the other presentations in this week's agenda. Hopefully you've already been through some of that, but I'm looking forward to seeing your video and learning a little bit more about you and working with you this semester. See you later.